Shalom, folks. It is now the first day of the week, and my parents and my brother went to a relative's gathering that I was thinking about going to, but I guess they just left without me. Like, oh well, I wasn't sure I would like it anyways. I was just gonna go there and try to be myself and teach those pagans, uh, you know, teach them things, maybe teach them some things, and you know, maybe just enjoy being at someone else's house for once. But I'm gonna talk about the pagan New Year, or they call it the pagan New Year that's coming up in a couple days here. I just want to tell the truth about it, and the truth is it doesn't matter at all. You know, whether you believe in the Bible or not, it just simply doesn't matter. It's of the world, folks. Just something the world, the calendar of the world goes, the modern, most of the modern world goes by now, and when they say it's pagan, you get pagan calendar, but and of course not everyone believes that it is, but I mean, still think of it as a pagan calendar myself, but because I, try to follow or just, kind of follow the biblical Hebrew calendar instead. But just, all it is dropping a ball and playing some worldly music, some popular, whatever music they think is popular, on television, and dropping a ball. And then, around here, like last year, there was a little bit of fireworks and a whole bunch of gunshots going off for like a whole hour around midnight. And, it's just annoying, really, just obnoxious noise, and there's nothing to celebrate, folks. This is the truth. This according to the biblical Hebrew calendar, it's now the 7th day of the 10th month. So it's, not even a new year. It's the same year according to that. And also according to the Bible, the day begins at sunset. That's when the new day begins, is at sunset. So, now, most people, I mean, according to the worldly mindset, they made it begin at midnight. But that's not even what the original idea, or what originally was. So they say the day begins they just made the day begin at midnight for some reason. Or say it begins at midnight, a new day begins at midnight, but according to the Bible, it doesn't. So, well, whatever, believe what you want, celebrate if you want. Of course, you're going to. No. Of course, you're not going to listen to me if you want to celebrate it, but I'm just telling the truth, how it doesn't matter, and how it's no fun anyways. Anyway, Shavua Tov, folks.